big part of our lives. It gives us sustenance and it brings us all together. You must be wondering why I'm speaking about food at the beginning of this show, but don't you worry, I'll give you a knack of it right away. First off, let me welcome you back to your show, Yalla Dubai. All that talk about food is because Dubai gets you a food show and we take you to a launch event. Amazing lineup for actors that has descended to this event to grace this occasion, right here on Yalla Dubai.
Your favorite B-TOWN celebrities are Madhavan, Javed Jaferi, Sukhbir Singh Rahul, along with Ambassador of Malaysia and UAE, Dato' Ahmad Anwar Adnan, and Consul General of Malaysia and Dubai, Mr. Yubizalan Haji Yusuf, along with Vandana Gandhi, CEO British Orchid Nursery, Miss Alisha Mupen, Executive Director and CEO Hospitals and Clinics GCC, Brigadier Sheikh Sultan Bil Abdullah Al Nuami, Chief of Ajman Police, all gathered together for the launch of FoodAddict, first TV show in the Middle East, promoting Malaysian cuisine in the region.
एडिक्ट तो उसको कहते हैं जो दिन में 3 बार कोई भी चीज़ कर ले, तो यार उस हिसाब से तो हम सभी फूड एडिक्ट हैं, हमें मजबूरन करना पड़ता है। पर ऐसा नहीं है कि मैं शौकिया गुजारने के लिए खाऊंगा, मैं उसी वक्त खाऊंगा जब मुझे लगता है कि खाने की ज़रूरत है। पर आई लव टू ईट डिफरेंट काइंड ऑफ cuisines and food, so that way yes I am an addict. Yeah, thank you very much for the love, yaar. I mean, when I come to Dubai, I get to see the impact of my film, not just in India, but what impact it has had in Pakistan, in Afghanistan, in Middle East and Bangladesh. And these people actually make an effort to come to me and tell me how much they love the film. It's a matter of great honor for me.
The show aimed at catering to 25 million multicultural tourist arrivals in Malaysia every year, which is home to a distinctive palette and a tapestry of flavors. Produced single-handedly by Zenofar Fatima, CEO Zen Productions, her main purpose is to introduce to the Middle East the rich flavors and cooking traditions of the multi-ethnic country.
Fitness mantra यही है कि I have luckily just been blessed with good genes, and two, I think I'm extremely passionate about exercising. I love the human anatomy. I love discovering things about the human anatomy. I love discovering what are the possibilities the human body can do, what are the kind of endurances it can go through. I love sometimes running bare feet on the floor. I just discover कि वो पाँव जो है कैसा चलता है. अगर बे फीट है, लोग कहते थे कुशन शूज़ अच्छे हैं. अभी 80s में ये बोलते थे कि कुशनिंग इज़ एक्सट्रीमली इम्पॉर्टेंट. अभी ये कहते हैं क्लोजर टू द ग्राउंड इज़ मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट. सेम शू कंपनीज, Nike is saying the same, Puma is saying the same. So it's quite ironical. So I just like to discover things about the human body myself, because I think nobody knows the body better than your own self. You know your own limitations. You know कि ये यहाँ तक शायद मैं कर सकता हूँ, ये यार नहीं ये मैं नहीं कर सकता. So you know that about yourself. So I'm just discovering things about myself.
Launched on April 6, 2016, in presence of Malaysian delegation, top UAE entrepreneurs and dignitaries, along with well-known Indian celebrities, the prime motive of FoodAddict is to explore Malaysia, a country that offers families and other travelers with a plethora of interesting offerings.
ऐसा कोई पर्टिकुलर क्यूजीन नहीं है. इंडियन, नॉर्थ इंडियन, हमारा नॉर्थ वेस्ट का जो पाकिस्तान के खाने हैं, सर्टन चाइनीज़ फूड भी अच्छा लगता है, ग्रीक, लेबनीज़, मेडिटेरेनियन वो भी खाना अच्छा लगता है. फिर उस तरफ का यूरोपियन ज़्यादा नहीं, बिकॉज वो अपने मुझे कुछ ख़ास नहीं, कुछ अनलेक कुछ चीज़ें होती हैं तो वो ठीक है. बट ज़्यादातर मिडल ईस्टर्न, लेबनीज़, ईरानियन, पाकिस्तानी, इंडियन, इस तरफ का जो खाना है ज़्यादा पसंद. चाइनीज़ यस ऑल्सो.
It's now time for all of us to grace this lovely break. We will be back shortly on your show, Yalla Dubai. guys really do listen to me and back sooner than I expected you to be. So without disappointing you, let's take you to your events roundout, starting by the very hilarious event by the name of Comic Sutra. Hosted by the very talented Nitin Mirani alongside with other talented bunch of comedians here to tickle your funny bones. So here we have it, Comic Sutra.
Comedy show Comic Sutra was back this season and they promised a 2-hour laugh-a-thon on April 14th at the Dusatani, Dubai. The show was sponsored by Indian homegrown brand The Hemisphere.
So yeah, Comic Sutra is it's my calling, it's my name, it's my brand, and I'm very happy that once again we've lined up some fantastic comedians, fantastic talents from all over the world, and this time mostly India, and also we have somebody from Pakistan who's also performing. So it gives out a good message that this is the time where everybody needs to come together and make people laugh, because laughter and humor is a universal language. So extremely excited, and that's what Comic Sutra stands for. The tagline for Comic Sutra is laugh and let laugh. So.
Oh, okay. I'm a stand-up comedian. I'm based in Dubai. I'm from Pakistan originally, and Nitin is an old friend of mine and a mentor as well. I've learned comedy through him and stuff, and a lot of other things. And he asked me to be part of this show. I've always wanted to perform with him here, and here we are.
This event was led by founder Nitin Mirani, and the show featured comedians including Amit Tandon, Rahul Subramaniam, Salman ZQ, Adil Khatri and Papa CJ.
So this is my first public show in Dubai, and how this happened was that I was with Nitin and we were sleeping together, and in the morning he got up, got on one knee, and he said, "Will you like to perform in Dubai for Comic Sutra?" And it was quite a poignant moment, and I couldn't really say no. And here I am, and I'm really excited to perform in Dubai. This is my first public show, so really looking forward to it.
So stand-up is all very personal. So I'm in fact going to talk about my school life, and which hopefully a lot of people will relate to it. And also I had a boys trip with my, we had a 25th anniversary of my engineering college. So it's a story about that which I'm going to do, and let's hope we should have fun.
This was Comic Sutra's first event of 2016, and the hosts were very excited to bring it back to Dubai. The host comedian Nitin Mirani has recently shifted base to Mumbai, where he's currently filming a Bollywood romantic comedy set to release this year.
So tell us, I already love this property from what I've been seeing today. Tell us a little bit about what Hemisphere is all about.
Hemisphere is a 100-acre township. It's a gated community wherein we are developing a 9-hole golf course. It's actually coming up in National Capital Region, which is Greater Noida, which is part of NCR.
There was something you definitely do not want to stop, because laughter does not come easy these days. But don't worry, if it's not laughter, it's something else coming your way, because entertainment does not stop here, and it's good to go for your next event coming your way.
Gulf Car Festival, launched in 2014, has emerged as one of the most vibrant and electrifying motoring event of this region. The inaugural event, hosted in Dubai, attracted around 400 show cars with estimated worth over 75 million AD, and participants from all over the Emirates and neighboring Gulf countries.
So actually we are artists and we have a message behind this. It's like control your power or power will control you. Like nowadays you see people rough driving, reckless driving and all stuff, killing themselves. Every car it's a monster. One day if you won't control it, it will control you.
Life comes once, we choose our life the better way and the best way. That's why I like to give a message for the youngster who drive the reckless drives. So I like to please safe drive for this one. And the motivation is what? We use all recycled things. It's with the newspapers, with all recycle, like a Kleenex here, with the aluminum scrap. People use a lot of money on behind this one. We use only 300 to 400 dirham on this one, and it takes around 3 days or 4 days. It's not a much time, but only you use your mind, not money. You can make a lot of changes in this world.
The second edition of Gulf Car Festival was set to be a thematic exhibition for 3 days, displaying the most unique and exotic cars from the region while featuring new car launches besides selected exhibitors, subjected around the sequential participation of foremost car clubs throughout the car festival.
My car is a 2013 model Camaro. I fully modified it from the grille to the hood. It's like if I begin, I don't know where to end. It's like really fully modified.
Where the anticipated 5,000 to 15,000 fans and visitors were equally entertained with a wide range of activities carried alongside. Gulf Car Festival 2016 was expected to inspire participation of around 800 show cars over 3 days.
Basically, this is the second edition. We started the first one in 2014. That was a one-day event, and this time it's threefold bigger. And different day, different theme every day. First day was muscle cars, the second day was supercars and classics, and today finishing event with the JDMs and Euros. So as you can see, it's the whole parking is filled with all amazing cars.
Backed by the finest exhibitors, partners and sponsors, altogether providing an exceptional platform of networking, promotion and brand recognition across for all partners and participants, yet in an electrified motoring atmosphere.
Your way, my way, whichever way we want it, but we have to take this short break so that we can come back to our special segment for your special dose of the week. We know you well and we know well enough how to take good care of you. Everything's about to change this season, so we thought why not let's take you up close and frontal to your spring-summer options for this month. We now take you to an amazing new place by the name of Kulfilicious, a place that will definitely help you beat the summer heat. So let's get your chilling experience going.
Kulfilicious, as the name suggests, have created an Indian kulfi street vendor kind of ambience that haunts to show gratitude if you love the kulfi. The cycle seating and the auto rickshaw and hippie kind of dressing for the staffs. They have tried their best to get the feel of what you miss back in India.
Right, so I'm standing here with Nilesh right here in Kulfilicious. How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you doing today?
Very good, thank you. So I absolutely love the concept already just by walking in and looking at this place. So tell us a little bit about the whole concept of Kulfilicious.
Well, Kulfilicious started about 2 years back. A lot of Indians and Pakistanis in the country, yeah, and most of them kind of go to frozen yogurt parlors or ice cream parlors to have a dessert, but not a single place that actually serves kulfis as such. So we thought, why not explore that area and see whether the people might accept the fact that kulfis are a well-known dessert in the Indian subcontinent, so it might get accepted here. So we started off at a hunch and we opened one in Nadar about a year and a half back, and the feedback is pretty decent and gave us an opportunity to open another outlet here.
And do you have like different flavored kulfis? Like what are all the different stuff that you offer here as well?
Yeah, so what we've done is we have taken it one notch ahead. If you back home in India or Pakistan, what happens is you get kulfis of 2 or 3 flavors at tops. You have a malai kulfi and you have a pistachio flavored kulfi and a saffron flavored kulfi. What we've done is we brought in about 45 odd flavors. We have a set of about 30 ordinary flavors, or single flavors like say an avocado or a pista or a cashew or something like that. Whereas we have some exotic flavors, which is, say for example, one of the best sellers is Lucknow, which is a combination of all the nuts possible. We also have Golconda, which is basically a combination of figs, cashew and malai. So we have about 6 or 7 exotic flavors, plus we have the 35 plus single flavors. So in total 45 flavors, yeah.
Oh wow, that's a lot. And any one of your personal favorites maybe that you can show us?
Our top seller is a Kulfi Faluda, and it comes with a combination of 3 different flavors. So you can take a pick on the flavors that you like in the Faluda. So it's a tall glass, pretty filling for 1 person, maybe 2. I can probably serve you one of those. You can pick your flavors.
Okay, perfect. So let's take a look at that Faluda. Right, Nilesh, thank you very much for showing us around and for our Kulfilicious experience.
You're most welcome. Thank you very much for featuring us, and you can probably come and visit us. I think the first time you're coming here, right? Yes. Yeah, please bring your friends, people in your company, please.
Guys, do come down and check out Kulfilicious. Summer's around the corner, so you know where to chill out. The only reason I'm saying goodbye is so that I can get a chance to say hello again. So we're not going to miss that opportunity, and we must take your leave right now so that next week we can come back with a big hello and a big round of entertainment next week on Yalla Dubai. In the meantime, do follow us on our social media pages and do check out this episode if you missed to see it on YouTube. Goodbye for now.